Hello again, this is Jason Caliber, as if you already didn't know. And this is my custom Kashyyyk Trooper. I designed this one more or less off the... well, it's sort of like a mix between the Phase 1 Clone Trooper and the Episode 3 Kashyyyk Trooper. I gave him some characteristics of both. Anyway, how about we go into it? Let's start off with his helmet. His helmet I painted dark and a mix of dark green and light green with some beige and brown on it to give it that nice, really camouflage color of it. I also put some tallies on the side of his helmet in black. I really like how the clone troopers put tallies on their mark. They mark their armor with tallies and stuff like that. Looks pretty cool, in my opinion. Next we have is his torso. Now his torso I had to paint green several times so I could get it right. Then I also had to outline his chest plates with a pen. And the characteristic I gave of the clone trooper here was at the base of their torso they have like this roundish arch piece, which like a couple of lines coming down. I'm not sure if you can tell because there's some ammo pouches in the way, which I finally learned how to make. Yes! Anyway, I also gave him some shoulder plates on the side of it. They're also camo. I had to paint the arm green, dark green first. Then I had to reattach the armor on there several times because I kept getting it stuck on my fingers. I also gave him a wrist guard, I think it is, and a gauntlet on his hand. The backpack isn't really too special, it's just a Rebel backpack, just painted black. Nothing too fancy about that. Like I said, I'm not a professional at this, or anything close to that, so I'm not sure how to do all this type of stuff, so I just put the first backpack I found on it and just painted it black. My favorite part about this whole trooper would have to be the comma. The comma, in my opinion, looks pretty cool. It's a camouflage comma. Looks really awesome in my opinion. This is the first time I've ever handmade a comma, and it's really cool. It came out great, especially when I painted it. It looked really awesome. And I painted most of his legs green, but if you notice at the bottom they're a sandy-ish beige, I think it's called. Well, I did that to represent the muddy boots of the trooper. If you notice in the picture of a Kashyyyk trooper running that he has some muddy boots, or I think they're cream colored. Anyway, I think that went really well. I also put a Boba Fett face on the trooper with Bruce Wayne's hair from the new Batman sets. In my opinion, it looks better than the Clone Trooper face Lego provides, because this one looks actually a lot more like the Clone Troopers or Jango and Boba than the regular face does. That's just my opinion. And his rifle was pretty cool. It's custom made. Has a brown stock at the end. Has a really thin barrel and a really thin scope. So I think this custom came out pretty well. So people, tell me what you think of this, and hopefully rate, comment, and subscribe. Ciao.